Microorganisms, Friend and Foe. Chapter 2, Class 8, Science. Introduction. Organisms that cannot be seen with an unaided eye are called microorganisms or microbes. These are microscopic organisms, as the name suggests. Microorganisms are classified into 4 major groups. Few microbes are very useful to human and few cause dangerous diseases. Microorganisms. Organisms that cannot be seen with an unaided eye are called microorganisms or microbes. As the name suggests, microorganisms. These organisms can only be seen with a microscope. These microscopic organisms are classified into 4 major groups, but there are actually 5. So see, microorganisms are classified into bacteria, algae, fungi, protozoa, viruses. Viruses are a type of organism which are very small, that are too much smaller than any other type. They can be seen only with an electron microscope. Yes, electron microscope. Going to the first category or classification of microorganisms, the first type of microorganism is bacteria. Bacteria, singular bacterium, are single-celled organisms that vary in shape and size. Some bacteria are autotrophic as they contain chlorophyll, but most of them are heterotrophic, showing saprophytic or parasitic mode of nutrition. These are a few examples of bacteria: Vibrio cholerae, Salmonella typhi, Streptobacillus. These are all types of bacteria. The next division, classification, is algae. Algae, singularly called alga, are autotrophic organisms. Autotrophic organism means an organism which can prepare its own food. So algae can prepare its own food. It has chlorophyll. It can undergo the photosynthesis process. So this plant undergoes photosynthesis. Autotrophic organisms having undifferentiated plant bodies are called algae. Organisms having undifferentiated plant bodies are called algae. Singular is alga. So these two are the examples of algae. Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra. Next classification is fungi. Fungi are a group of plant-like organisms exhibiting heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, fungi, singular is fungus. Okay, fungi grow vigorously in damp, warm, dark places. So fungi grows fast in warm and dark places like the bread mold. Yes, yeast, bread mold, and mushrooms are forms of fungi. In this, fungi itself is divided into edible fungi and non-edible fungi. Edible fungi means the fungi which we can eat. For example, mushroom, yeast. And non-edible fungi is dangerous for health, so non-edible means non that is harmful or dangerous to our body. Yes, bread molds are non-edible fungi, while yeast and mushrooms are edible fungi. Few examples of fungi are bread mold, Aspergillus, penicillium, and yeast. Fungi are also used in the making of antibiotics like penicillin. Penicillin, the antibiotic, is prepared from the fungi named Penicillium notatum. Protozoa, unicellular organisms that exhibit animal-like characteristics are called protozoa. Singular is protozoan. Amoeba, paramecium are all protozoas. Amoeba, paramecium. Amoeba does not exhibit a definite shape, it keeps on changing. Amoeba and paramecium have pseudopodia for their locomotion and capturing of food, etc. The fifth or the last classification of microorganisms is virus. A virus is a microorganism which exhibits characteristics of living as well as non-living thing. This is because a virus, when it is outside, when it roams freely, it is a non-living thing. It cannot reproduce, it cannot do its basic functions. Yes, only when it enters a host or a living body, when it enters a living body, not only humans, any living body, if it comes into a living body, it reproduces or multiplicates itself inside the living organism and spreads the disease fast. Viruses exhibit a variety of shapes having simple structures. So, few examples of virus are vacina virus, mumps virus, tobacco mosaic virus, polio virus. Thank you.